Hello friends. Welcome to my floor. So today is not going to be a hugely long stream. I'm just going to be decorating my Christmas tree. It's a little Christmas tree because this is my room, not the big house. Also, I'm insanely tired and it's 9 o'clock in the morning, so if I can't English today, just don't mind me. Also, I'm really hoping the internet works. It didn't last time, and it was a huge issue, so it's looking okay currently, but we'll see how it goes. My voice is husky from just being awake. This is gonna be really awkwardly quiet. So I tried my best to find royalty-free Christmas music I could put on that's Twitch safe, but I couldn't find any. Completely lost. So yeah, ignore the fact that I'm inept and couldn't find any Christmas music. It might be a little early to be decorating for Christmas. I don't care. What else is there to do, really? I mean, I'm in Australia, so we don't have Thanksgiving, which, I would love because turkey is delicious. But after Halloween, there's really nothing else to do but put up your Christmas tree. So this is my tree. I'm just gonna fluff it down. I've had this tree my entire life. So my parents got me this tree when I was a kid, and I've never switched trees. It's pretty small, but we have big ones elsewhere in the house, so it's all good there. My mum is obsessed with Christmas trees. We have so many of them. Something like 14 actual trees, I'm not sure. You can tell I'm a uni student because I'm exhausted because I have to get up so early. It's 9:30 in the morning. I need to get over myself. Okay. I'm gonna re-angle that so we can get the tree better. There we go. There we go. like having the same tree every year, but I know there are some people that think that's absolutely disgusting and like only want real trees. So let me know like what you prefer. Do you guys have real trees? That's interesting, honestly, to me, because there are some people that just detest fake trees. But I don't know, real trees seem like a mess with spiders and things. I don't know, this looks good enough, right? I have so many decorations now because I started collecting decorations when I was a kid. So I have a whole bunch of decorations that I literally will never use, and I don't know why I still have them. We're just gonna go for it, really. Hi! Nice tree, thank you. It is, it lights up and everything. Wait a sec. Boop. I apologize for the lack of Christmas music. I couldn't find any with, like, out copyright. What are you so sorry for? Is it because I'm decorating in November, which I totally get, but, I can do what I like. No music is fine. Thanks. It's dreadful. I tried. I really did, but I couldn't find. Sleep deprived, and somehow I saw your arm when I came in and thought you were pregnant. Yes, it's my arm. I'm sleep deprived too. I'm a uni student and I have my final exam in, how many days is Friday? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday? Like 3 days. So, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I reckon I could try and look pregnant if I wanted to, like. Is that fooling anyone? Eh? Okay, this is one of my favorite decorations because I love The Nightmare Before Christmas. It's my favorite ride at Disneyland, Haunted Mansion Holiday, and also one of my favorite movies because it's weird but like cool at the same time. Hopefully this will just be a nice stream because my last stream everyone just bullied me. Random old decoration. Door! Clumsy, sorry. Hi, what about a pillow? We're talking about the best way to look pregnant. So, that about a pillow. Also, one of my favorite things about Christmas is bells. I have way too many of them, and I put them flipping everywhere. Usually we put up all our trees on the 1st of December, but look, quarantine has made me wish for happier things, and Christmas is the most wonderful time of year, so why not? What? That's so funny. What are you going to use? Actually, someone thought I was pregnant for a second. It's fine, I'm not. It was just my arm, but we were joking about I could definitely look pregnant if I had a pillow. Pregnant Christmas tree decorating. That'd be a great idea. I feel like you'd bump everything off the tree when you were doing it. But like, wait 10 years, we might try it. So what are you guys doing today? Apart from pregnant Christmas tree decorating? Look, I have tinsel here. Is this what you people want? Here. It's my Christmas baby. Will you guys be the godparents of my baby? This is so dumb. Just stay that way and confuse people. Well, I reckon that's a great idea, honestly. Why not? People will come in and just die. Looks good to me. Put that off there. I'm really sad this year because not being able to go overseas kind of sucks. First world problems, I know. But for the past few years we've gone, like my family has gone to New York or Canada or like Disneyland 3 years ago, but we've always gone to America for Christmas, and like I'm really like missing a white Christmas a little bit. Kind of sad. But speaking of New York, I actually got these socks in New York last time I was there, and they're pretty snazzy. I'm wearing them for the first time today. And because it is summer in Australia where I am, very hot. I get that you're saying the pregnant thing was funny, not the world issues. Don't worry. A lot of these decorations, like my family made as an advent box activity. So my mum does this advent box thing where she has a different craft or like prize, something. My mum just puts a different slip of paper in the advent box every day. So a lot of these are like done by us. So this is like a little painting of Grouse Mountain in Canada, which was so lovely. It was the first time I saw Christmas lights in the snow, and oh, I'm obsessed with Canadian trees. They're so pretty. And this one is the bridge in Central Park, which is from Enchanted. If you guys have seen that movie, it's like one of the best Disney movies. But yeah, I was so excited when I saw the Enchanted Bridge in Central Park. And when I got there, it actually started snowing, which was the most amazing experience. Ah! Gosh dang it! Broke. I don't know how to fix it. Ah. Hold up. That's a really cute ornament. Thanks. I painted it myself. I'm 20 years old and I still love doing Christmas craft. It's so hard to tie knots. Why is it? Okay, I fixed it. I fixed it. Oh, thank you so much for following. Welcome to this stream. So many random decorations. Ah! Okay, so I love, hi, how's it going? I love Snoopy and Charlie Brown. If you haven't read them, why not? You are missing out and ruining your life. But Peanuts is one of my favorite things, and I got these decorations last time I was in New York, and I was having the best time. How is my day going? It's going pretty well. I'm kind of tired. And by kind of tired, I mean pretty darn tired. I was like all pumped to do a stream yesterday. I was like, yes, it's gonna be great. We're gonna have a great time. And I woke up this morning like, I'd rather die. But here I am anyway, ready to go. Still want flipping pregnant Christmas tree decorating. Look. My Christmas baby. I don't understand it. More bells. I thought I got them all. I would keep it while I decorated, but a tinsel is very itchy. This is upsetting. This is Tinkerbell, because Peter Pan was one of my favourite movies as a kid, and her arm snapped off. But like the only place I could get her was at Disneyland. Which just means I'm gonna have to go back. Terrible, I know. It's gonna be hard. Yeah, Christmas does start early for retail stores, but it's so great. I don't get people who are like, ugh, Christmas already? It's not even like December. You know, stuff comes out in like August here and it's so great. I'm not gonna lie, I have a great time. There's always old ladies complaining that Christmas is so early, but as soon as stuff comes out in the shops, my mum and I like run there and like check everything out because stop being Grinches, basically. 4 more followers to go. I might if you make me laugh. Okay. This is a knock knock joke, so you actually have to answer me. Because I'm just not going to tell the rest of the joke if you don't say who's there. Knock knock. Then I'm just going to wait here till you say it. Who's there? Europe. You're a poo. But I hope that sufficiently made you laugh, because that is a really good joke, and if you didn't laugh, what are you even doing? There's even no ha-has. Everyone's just disappointed by that joke. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I got another one. Knock knock. I'll say who's there. It's gonna take too long. Knock knock. Who's there? Owls. Owls who? Yes, they do. Not good, but powerful. Great. I know, I'm not, okay, I know my jokes aren't funny. That is a big theme in my family. My mum says they're not called dad jokes, they're called Matisse jokes. Because every time I come up with a joke, or tell a joke, oh, it's awful. You got one? The jokes hurt. I'm sorry, but not sorry at the same time. What can you do? You got one? Tell your joke. Oh, gosh, dang it. I don't know how to decorate trees, apparently. Having issues. Alright. 2 elephants fall off a cliff. Boom, boom. Excellent. Oh, wow. Congratulations on 95%. That's pretty good. Yeah, but as someone who can't spell myself, I totally get your lecturer. Oh, thank you so much for following. See, I totally blame my inability to spell on, thank you for following, the first school I went to. So I went to a primary school that taught spelling phonetically. So they didn't actually teach you how to spell. They would just like, write it how it sounds and we'll teach you how to actually spell later. And the thing was, before they taught us how to actually spell, I moved schools to a place where they taught you how to spell from the start. So I was struggling for a while. And that's what I blame my lack of being able to spell very well on. But honestly, it's probably just being a dumbhead. Heck yes! Got these in Disneyland too, which was super exciting. If you can't tell, Disneyland is one of my favourite places in the entire world, so that's why I always go on about it. But like, Anaheim Disneyland. So, I haven't been to Florida. I'd really like to go see, like, Orlando Disney. but I've only been to the original one. I've been there twice. Yeah, twice. And it's just the best. Like, a lot of people say that, like, Florida is so amazing because it's so much bigger, but I think, like, as far as Disney goes, I think it's really cool that you can see, like, the place where Walt stayed, and it's adorable, and you have, like, some of the original rides. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Why not? It's like a movie that is set at Christmas, so I'm gonna say yes. There are some Christmas movies where it, like, can go either way. If you want to watch it at Christmas, flippin' go for it. No one is stopping you. You're allowed to do what you want. My parents actually run, like, a Christmas movie review page. So, around Christmas time, like, way before Christmas time, actually starting now, they, have been watching a bunch of, like, Hallmark movies and stuff. And, oh my goodness, some of them are really, truly awful. I watched one with them the other night, and it was awful. But it was awful because it was amazing. Yeah, I want to go to the one in Florida. I'd love to do a trip where I go, like, Florida and then Anaheim. Just go to both of the Disney. I think that would be fun. But also it could be a little bit much. So a different plan would be going to Mexico and then Florida, because I really want to go to Mexico. I think that would be really fun. My parents went to Mexico before they had me, and, like, the photos are really cool, and I think it would be, like, a fun place to visit, but I would probably get mugged. That's the only thing. But, you know, might be worth it. Yeah, Disney in Anaheim is amazing. Although, like, next time I go, I've got to go on Splash Mountain again. I didn't ever want to go on it again because I don't like it. I get wet and soggy and then it ruins my day. But because they're changing it to Princess and the Frog, I'm gonna have to go on it again because I love Princess and the Frog. And I was, like, planning after my last trip, I was like, yeah, I'm not going to go on that again. But no, we're going again. One of my favourite rides is actually Guardians of the Galaxy. If you can see here, you can't really see, but I have photos from Guardians of the Galaxy, like Polaroids stuck on my mirror. Which, if you're going to Disneyland, get the Max Pass because then all your photos are free. And so I have all of my ride photos without having to just, like, shell out $50,000 for it. California was once part of Mexico? Is that true? I didn't even know they were, like, together. Do they touch each other? Can you drive from California into Mexico? Is that a thing you can do? Do you dress up for Christmas? Sort of. I mean, we have a bunch of Christmas t-shirts. Like, for actual Christmas Day is, like, fancy clothes. So, we have, like, a Christmas lunch with the entire extended family, and we all wear, like, matching colours in our family. So we have, like, I think this year is dark blue and white, like navy and white. And yeah, we wear fancy clothes. So not like ugly sweaters or anything. I would love to be able to wear ugly sweaters, but that's how you get heat stroke and die. But we did get air conditioning installed yesterday, which I know, I'm sorry, is really boring and no one actually cares about. But I'm excited about it because on Christmas Day when the turkey is cooking, the house gets so hot and I am super pumped to be able to like be cool this year, which is nice. Running out of branches. Such a bother. I need like a bigger tree. Interesting. I'm gonna have to Google a map because that's really strange to me. I didn't even know they touched. Give me a second. Just ignore the fact that I'm just Googling maps right now. What is it? Map of America? Oh, it does touch Mexico. Fascinating. You learn something new every time we come on this stream. This is hideous. I'm not putting that on my tree. I would actually like to do maybe a Princess Leia cosplay one time. That could be super fun. I haven't done it yet. The only Star Wars cosplay I've done was Rey, and that is because of my business. So I run a kids entertainment business where I dress up as different characters and go to their parties. So I have only done Rey, but I am working on Padme, and I think Leia would be fun to do. I have seen The Mandalorian. I have not yet watched the second season because I was super busy with uni, so I didn't get around to it yet, but I'm going to watch it soon. It's a pretty great series. Like, even my brother, who is not into Star Wars at all, he doesn't like it, thinks The Mandalorian is great. Do you guys have personal Christmas trees in your room, or is that just a my family thing? Because I never really know. That is devastating. Rude. It's looking good to me. One of my favorite movies to watch at like Christmas time is Elf. That's a good one. The first time we went to New York, my dad took us to all the places that were in the movie. So my little brother was like obsessed with the movie at that time. So we went to like the exact subway station that he like pretends to eat gum and whatever, and jumped across the same crosswalk that he didn't. I've broken something. He did in the movie. I done messed up. And the spinning doors that he's, yeah, I fixed it. Okay, don't mind me. Sorry. That was fun. Get it back on. There. I've got to find some more hooks. There we go. I found hooks. Excellent. I'm running out of branches. I need a bigger tree. I didn't even know Star Wars had a holiday special. I've never even heard of that. Yeah, I didn't even know that existed. Alright, I'm looking that up as well. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. That looks ridiculous. Okay. So, yeah, apparently Star Wars had a holiday special. I personally won't be watching that. I have zero interest in making myself miserable. Excellent. So I'm pretty much done. When I get my own house, I need to find a place with 9-foot or higher ceilings because I want an 8-foot Christmas tree. Like, the bigger the better. Just the biggest Christmas tree. Huge. There's a Christmas warehouse a little while from where I live, and I go there with my mum, and they have just massive trees, and I'm like, I want you so much. Alright. Looks excellent. Okay. I'm gonna put the angel on the top now. Oh, you can't actually see it. Here you go. Angel. Right. Now, I'm gonna awkwardly reach behind and fascinating, right? Right. Yeah, well, there we go. I'm also going to decorate a bunch of other things around my room, but I don't know where to put them yet exactly. Getting bullied again, I see. Here is the angel. No forehead in sight. Thank you. I'm also going to set up my nativity scene, which my grandmother made for me when I was a kid, and I've had it ever since. So we are already on the floor, but we're going to go even more on the floor now. Let me just take these guys out. I was actually on a Christmas special myself as a kid. It was on Australian TV, so no one would really know what it is, but I was explaining the nativity scene with this exact one. So that was pretty fancy, and because I was a child, I couldn't pronounce things properly, and so I called them Mary and Jophus, and was very Ockabogan and was like the little shepherds. So that was fun. Let me raise this up a bit. There we go. Which tinsel to put up? Yeah, my mum's not a huge fan of like actually decorating with tinsel. She loves the smell of it, but we don't have actually tinsel decorated in our house. So yes, just setting out a nativity scene on my floor. I'm surprised that you guys are still here, honestly. This is basically just me playing with dolls on my floor. So, I always have... Which shape is it? This shape is always chilling here. I always set it up the exact same way. Could I do something different? Abso-flipping-lutely. Do I? No. I've been setting up my nativity scene the exact same way since I was a child. I'm from Sydney, so yeah, I've been to South Australia. Because we've done a lot of trips in the desert and through Australia. Like driving trips. But yeah, I am a decent way away from there. And chuck another sheep here. Wowee, nativity scene. So, thanks for chilling on the floor with me. We're gonna go back up now. Yeah, Sydney's good. People from other states come here and complain a lot, but I think it's fine. I know like people from Perth and stuff complain that it's way too humid and whatever. Oh, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, I've had people come here and just absolutely rag on Sydney, and I'm like, fine, leave then. Okay, so I do play games, but I can't stream games because I don't have like a working PC. So basically, probably eventually I'll use donations from this to work my way up to be able to do that. But currently, sorry, still waking up, man. Currently, I am streaming on my phone because I tried streaming on my laptop for a while, and honestly, they were so unwatchable. They were like lagging everywhere. So streaming on my phone currently. I want to be able to play games in the future, but unfortunately I am broke as heck, so not right now, but one day. Yeah, hoping that, like, I can, you know, Twitch will pay for itself, hopefully, and then maybe I'll be able to get a streaming PC and be able to do more stuff. But if I don't, what can you do? It's still a fun hobby. I know, one more to go. It's so exciting. It's crazy. I'm excited. I have so many things that I like spent ages making for it. So I have my sub badges already made. I have some emotes. That's a funny thing, actually. Is that how Australians even say it? Emotes. I'm so used to hearing Americans speak that I forget how to say words myself sometimes, and I completely sit there going like, wait, that's not right. Like, there was a word recently that I totally was so lost on, and I was like, hold up, I'm saying this completely wrong, but I guess right for some people. My family is actually already following me, so usually my mum would be on the stream, like, watching it, but she is out today. Yes! It's up and running again, and actually the internet is working much better than it did on Sunday, which is fantastic. Just decorated my Christmas tree, which was great. Box is bothering me because it's tickling my knee, but we're going to ignore that. Welcome back. Hope you're having a good day. But yes, so my family is already following me. Yes. My aunt was here as well, so I would bully my brothers into doing it, but one of my brothers is an absolute boomer who's scared of the internet, and the other two are like too young to be able to do it. I have a brother who's 18 and he absolutely refuses to go anywhere near me when I'm doing stuff on the internet. He actually got super mad. It's up there. Hi, see? Okay, so this is my mum. Are you back home? Hey. Yeah, so my brother got really mad at me on Sunday because I dared to say his name on stream. So yeah, he's a little bit of a boomer, but we love him. Everyone loves my mum here. If you were here on Sunday, you know that everyone loves my dad more than me, frankly, and wants him to stream. I love Jackbox. It's such a fun one. I play it with my family all the time. We have like specific Jackbox nights, and we like all play together. We have a bunch of classic names that we use that are inside family jokes, and if anyone else saw them, they'd be confused. But yeah, Jackbox is amazing. Yes, New York. I miss New York. I really hate cities, but like New York is amazing. If I had to pick like a city to live in, it would be probably New York. I don't like going into Sydney City. It's just kind of gross. I mean, and what is there to do? Nothing. It's where people work. It's boring as heck. But yeah, New York is amazing. Although if I did live in New York, I would be absolutely broke. Mostly because I would see so many Broadway shows. All of my money would be gone. Also, they have a Disney store there. And great shopping. And Olive Garden. I would get so fat and so poor if I lived in New York. Honestly, I wish there are so many good places in America, like things that they have to bring here. Pizza Press is one of them, amazing. Olive Garden, oh, incredible. I love Olive Garden so much. And Tropicana lemonade, it's the stuff they use at IHOP. It is absolutely delicious. If you ask for a lemonade in Australia, they give you fizzy, like, I have one over here. Give me a second. They give you this stuff, okay? If you ask for a lemonade in America, they give you actual lemonade, and it is so good. It is the best thing ever. Look, nobody cares about my lemonade rant, but I am passionate about my flipping lemonade, and I wish they would just offer actual lemonade. Like, not this. This is fine, but I want, like, made with lemons lemonade. Sorry. Let's get back to chat after I've just ranted about lemonade. New York City is alright. I think it's overrated. It's fun to go during the holidays. Yes. There's a bunch of places that are great. We went to, how many states did we go to on, like, we hired a car one day from New York and went to, like, Connecticut, Rhode Island, I think, somewhere else, New Jersey. We just went to a bunch of places, and it was fantastic. I love upstate New York. Upstate New York is gorgeous. Cute little houses with snow-covered hills. Oh, beautiful. I love it so much. I know that snow can really annoy Americans, but I love snow. As someone who hates the cold and constantly complains when I'm cold, I love snow. But I think the reason Australians have issues with the cold is we don't prepare ourselves very much. Do you play a sport or dance? I used to dance as a kid, did it for a long time, but now not now. Well, yes, now. So I do rock climbing, and I've done some comps for that before, but currently, because of pandemic stuff, I have not been in ages. Like, I've been maybe 8 times this year, which kind of sucks. So my arms are absolute noodles, and I am going to suck so bad when things are cool again. But, yeah, so I do rock climbing. I really love rock climbing, but, had issues this year, so I'm going to have to retrain and build myself up, because, I'm gonna suck. Wendy's? I don't know if I've ever had Wendy's. I'm not really sure. There's a bunch of, things. There's a bunch of restaurants I've been to, but I'm not sure if I've been to Wendy's. Nice. I don't know where North Carolina is. Let me get the map back. Oh yeah, okay, I see. Nice. I reckon if I had to live somewhere else, it might be Canada though. Because healthcare reasons, and it's pretty scary that America has trash healthcare. And yeah, I don't think I'd live in America mainly for that reason, but for a few other reasons. Like, I would get so fat because like lollies, but I guess candy is so cheap there. So cheap. And so good. Oh, so good. I would buy so much. You show the clip when you're on TV? Yeah, look, I would, but the thing is, with when I was on TV, I can no longer find it because it was on my old Facebook account. It was on like the wall of my old Facebook account, and Facebook decided that I was a public nuisance and deleted my account for no reason, and it was like not even you can appeal. It was permanently deleted, said you're not allowed to appeal. So they completely deleted my account. So I do not actually know where that clip of me is. You have it? I don't have it. But because of my dodgy setup here on the floor, I'd have to show it from my laptop in front of the camera. It's gonna look bad, but I don't know. Ooh, it says we're unstable. Why is that happening? It still says we're unstable. Look, it may be me, I'm not sure. The internet could be having an issue again. We had it took me half an hour to start my stream on Sunday, and the internet was so awful, and we basically, we were like, we're just gonna ignore it today. It sucks. And it only got good like an hour after I started streaming. So, yes. It could be me. Which is really dumb, because nothing's changed. I don't understand why it has these weird issues sometimes. We're vibing good. It just needed a moment. It's having... it has little issues. I tell you what. Australian internet. Dreadful. For the people who, like, invented Wi-Fi, awful. That is a massive upside to America. I don't think they know how good they got it. Yeah. Internet is so unreliable and rude. It's okay. I, like, not as bad as last stream, where I had a whole plan, and it ended up with me just being very grumpy. I was just mad, and I just spent ages complaining. It was great. And, I did get bullied, but that was okay, because we got better. My background was ugly, so we fixed it. I've only, like, recently started streaming, so we improve every time. Every time. Except maybe this time, because I'm exhausted. But, unlike my last stream, my brothers aren't home, so they're not yelling on purpose. I'm super pumped for Christmas. It's so far away, but I'm excited. Also, what's really close is my birthday. Thank you so much for following. Welcome to the stream. You guys know what that means. You guys know what that means. Guys, We did it! Let me see. Hold up. It's gonna be good. I don't know if this is... Wait, give me a second. $50! We made it! Hey! That's exciting. Which is... But if I'm being real, guys, the fact that people are willing to sit here and listen to me is incredible, because I find myself incredibly boring. So that's a joke. I'm amazing. That's also a joke. But yeah, that's nuts and exciting. So after this stream, I should be able to get on there because I have everything else in order, including average viewers, which is excellent. So next time I stream, I should be able to get everything up. Tell us about the emotes. Okay, I can show you. If you're on my Discord, you've already seen them. But, let me get my Twitch folder open. So, I drew my sub badges and stuff myself. So, I'm gonna have to show you on my laptop, because these are, I have little flares and things, but these are my sub badges. Woohoo. I did them in Microsoft Paint. Very professional, I'll have you know. Wowee. I'm so good at this. Eventually I'd love to get someone to redo them. So I did moons with stars on them. Because I can't draw on my laptop very well. But eventually I would like someone who can actually draw to redo them, and to make a strawberry milkshake that slowly fills up with how long they've been subscribed for. So like 1 month, 2 months, you know, whatever. Because if you don't know me, strawberry milkshakes are my favourite thing to drink ever in the world, and I love them so much. So that would be very on brand, but I personally couldn't draw a strawberry milkshake, so I drew a moon instead. And I also made this one on Paint. Okay, you can't see that. It just says it's absolute chaos, which I love it, because people have described me as having chaotic fairy energy, which is very true. Because chaos is amazing. I love it so much. And emote-wise, I got an artist on Fiverr to do it. So I actually didn't draw these myself because yikes. But they're so cute! We got crying, hugging a love heart, angry, and then they were so kind and threw in a pet for free. They were like, do you have a pet? I'll draw it for free. And I got one of my dogs here. So if you were here last stream, we went outside where the internet is terrible and it was very laggy, and we met my dogs. So that one is Moxie. The watermelon was absolute chaos. That's true. My pumpkin carving stream was a mess. I've been working on trying to download them and edit them for stream highlights, but they just corrupt every time I download them. So at the moment I've been able to export them to YouTube, but hopefully I can download them from there, because I'm having issues. I really want to be able to like make stream highlights, but my laptop refuses to do the downloads correctly. It makes me so sad. I'll have you know, my forehead is an insecurity, okay, sometimes. But you know what? Look at this. 4 fingers from chin to nose. Nose to eyebrows is another 4 fingers. And then 4 fingers on the forehead. I am completely... what is that word? Yeah, you know, I'm symmetrical and structured. My face is fine, thank you very much. Oh, I've gone and knocked over the shepherds. Sorry, guys. Do you have any shoes? I actually had someone, hold up, is there a translate button on this? Okay, they just gave the definition of prose. There is nothing wrong with my forehead. Thanks, Mum. I have not paintballed before. A part of me wants to try paintballing. I think it would be cool. But another part of me sees the massive bruises and goes, absolutely not. Especially since I bruise super easily. Like, I have a thing that runs in the family, Ehlers-Danlos. It's not a huge deal, but it means that I bruise really easily. So, like, I have bruises on my knees right now from kneeling to style a wig. But, Where is Wilson when you need him? How do I mute someone? Haha! Excellent. Alright, now I can't make this go away. Sorry, stop it, go away. I'm very bad at this. Aha! Sorry, don't mind me. I'm not good at managing chat because, as I said, I'm kind of brand new to this. Yeah, I have a friend who works at paintball, and he always comes to uni with, like, massive welts and bruises all over his body, and I'm like, yikes, don't think so. Ah! Thank you so much for following. Welcome to the stream. Would you consider yourself a clumsy person? In some circumstances. Like, I definitely have a lot of accidents and throw things around a decent amount. I reckon so. I was especially clumsy in school because I stopped growing when I was 12 years old, and when I went into year 8, I got shoes, like, we bought school shoes with growing room, and they were a little too big for me, and I didn't know that I had already stopped growing when we bought them. And basically, I spent the next few years of school tripping over things. So that one wasn't my fault. But I am a little bit. But I never managed to, like, hurt myself. I always catch myself before I fall, which is good. Yeah. You know what's amazing? If you're in Australia, I'm sorry for you guys that aren't. This is gonna be sad for you. But Woolies, which is our, like, shopping centre, not as good as Walmart, honestly. Walmart is great. Not as good as Target in America, because Target America is great, but anyway, our supermarket has this amazing butterscotch popcorn at the moment. I ate like half a bag yesterday. It is so good. I'm pretty sure at this stage in my life I have a full-blown sugar addiction, but I don't care. I can put the lights on. I'm worried about putting the lights on because this is sitting on the floor, and I don't want it to like overheat and burn the carpet, which is why like I don't leave it on during the day or anything, because I'm scared of burning my house down. But I can put it on for a little bit. You see, plain popcorn with icing sugar. I don't know about that. I've never tried, well, I think I have tried it. I'm like not a huge fan of like popcorn. It's fine, but if you put a whole bunch of sugar on it, I'm gonna eat it. Vanilla ice cream. But if we're really getting into ice cream, I prefer sorbet, especially strawberry or raspberry sorbet. They're delicious. I could eat sorbet forever. Any sorbet is delicious, really, but yeah. Did that last time you paintballed? My issue is that I have very questionable morals. So, if I was to play a competitive sport with you, I would probably shoot my own teammates, just for fun of it. My only alliance is to chaos. That is where I stand. I mean, winning also. So, if it's a whole team thing, I suppose I wouldn't shoot them so we could win. But, if it's just a free-for-all, go for your life, woohoo, you can bet that I'm accidentally shooting a person or two. It's like, in contact sports, whenever you get with, like, friends or whatever, and you're like, oh, we're all gonna play soccer together, or it's gonna be fun, woohoo, and, you accidentally, like, elbow the other team when no one else is looking, and whoopsies, you know, cheating is fine, as long as I'm the one doing it, really. I'm here to win by any means possible, basically. That is my life philosophy. And if you hate me for it, it's fine, I'll shoot you too. With a paintball gun. I'm not talking about actually shooting people. Psst. Bad. Psst. Super competitive. That is true. That is true. Everyone in my family is super competitive. Plus, I grew up with 3 little brothers. So, literally, you have to be competitive. If you're not competitive, you don't eat. That's not a joke. We all get food. That's... But, last time Can my laptop shut up? Can you guys hear that? I'm putting this guy over there. Just... It's super noisy. I'm really sorry. Shut up. Fine. But yeah, last time we were in New York, well, not last time, actually the first time we were in New York, we got waffles in Central Park, and they were literally stabbing the food off my fork as I was trying to get it. They're like seagulls. Brothers are like seagulls. They just eat everything. My oldest brother, who's 18, who apparently I'm not allowed to say his name anymore, his name is Riley, he will, at any restaurant, just grab his fork and, like, stab onto my plate to grab my chips before I start eating. Get your parents to get you a new one. That is, yes, I know. I am, and I have totally forgotten about this. getting a new laptop for Christmas, which is excellent, and it hopefully won't make that awful racket. What is it doing? Literally nothing. It's got my chat open so that I can see it and so that I can read it. Why is it overheating from having my chat open? I don't know. But having a new computer is going to be great. It's gonna be great. Oh, I don't want a new brother. No, that is true. I don't think I could handle another brother. 3 of them is enough. We all get along really well, and it's great. But if I had to have another one, I'd probably die. You started growing when you were 14 and 15. That's pretty standard for boys. Yeah. I know that, like, in school the girls were always way bigger than the boys until the boys had their growth spurt, because girls stop growing early. My littlest brother is 12, and he is almost taller than me. He's about the same size as me, and like his feet are already bigger than mine. His hands are the same size. It's so cute, but I'm almost the smallest in our family. Yeah, I don't remember exactly which laptop I'm getting. It's like a Lenovo ThinkPad or IdeaPad, one of them. The current one I have is an HP Pavilion. I got it like 4 years ago now. And the battery life is disgusting. The battery life of this laptop is about half an hour, so it's constantly plugged in because otherwise it just will die. And it overheats over everything. Like, it's going mental right now. Let me bring it over. See if you can... This is what I deal with. Just constantly. Just constantly going buzz. My brother goes, thank goodness it's always connected to a charger because otherwise it would fly away. It's like a helicopter. Absolutely ridiculous. I like to do a lot of window shopping online, especially on Amazon. Even though Jeff Bezos probably has more than enough money. But, I mean, now that I got 50 followers and I can make ad revenue, I guess he's technically my boss, so I shouldn't badmouth him. Because Amazon owns Twitch. But, one of the funnest things that I'm doing currently is designing, like, a house space using Amazon. They have dreadful kitchen stuff, let's say that, but office-wise, oh, I have the best office. But, like, I don't know what PC I'm gonna get yet. Should I get, like, a Predator? Should I... You know, I'm having a great time. But yeah. Thought it was an aircraft in the house. Honestly, people have said that. When I first started doing Zoom with, like, with uni and stuff, people would be like, what's that noise? And I was like... So I had to quickly go out and buy some headphones because everyone was so like, what is that? And I'd have to mute my laptop the entire time. And because I bought, like, headphones so quickly, I got ones that were like $10, and the sound quality on them is awful. It's like, I sound like I'm speaking through a tunnel. It is so bad, but, you know, I love to get some, like, Razer headphones. They're pink, and they're really pretty. And the microphone actually works. But, you know, they're expensive. But they're so pretty. I mean, if you can't tell, I kind of like pink things. or pastel things, because light blue is also very pretty. My brother came into my room recently and he goes, ugh, pink is really a theme in here, isn't it? And I was like, yes, problem? Yeah, I'm gonna try and convince my brother to come on stream one time, but I think I can only convince the little one to come on. But yeah, I'm gonna try my best. Everyone wants me to do a stream with my dad because last stream, everyone was just in love with him. They were like, bring him back on, and he was making terrible jokes. And, I'm tossing it up. I don't know. We'll see. It could be fun, though. But I'm super excited to have this 50 followers thing. I think I'm gonna have another little dance party. Alright? We're gonna have fun. I'm gonna grab some headphones though so I can actually hear what's going on. Oh, yeah, my mum is so salty that everyone was obsessed with my dad. She was like, why is no one asking me to come on stream? Why is everyone in love with your dad? It's okay, Mum. You can come on a stream too if you want. We'll see. What do you want to stream, Mum? We can go together. I don't know. People will love you just as much, don't worry. Alright. So I added a fun thing. Watch this. Ba-doop. Wait, come on. Why aren't you working? There we go. Haha. Now you can only send emotes through. Fun. Alright. We're gonna have a bit of a party. A very short one. We're gonna get the music back up. I don't even know if these are going to be good songs, but... So yeah, that's as far as I'm gonna go because as you can tell, I can't dance to save my life. Maybe I'll attempt to get better, learn some moves. Like this is a signature move of mine. It's technically body rolls, but I call it the vertical worm. Very fancy. You can steal it if you like. Alright. I'll turn emote only off. There we go. I fixed it. It's fun. I was playing with it last night. I was adding some of some quick actions to this. But yeah, this is probably the most chill stream I've done while I'm setting up my tree. We're not professional at all today. I'm sitting on my floor with like my laptop on a stool and you're sitting on a table thing right now. But yeah, So this is very chill. But I am going to be off now. It's also one of the shorter streams I've done. I will be streaming again at some point in the future. But I know, okay. I'm not good at the dancing. I can't take myself seriously. I know that everyone is big into the dancing and it's like it's a thing, but I just giggle. It takes me like 15 times to try and do it because it is like... Is that a hairdryer? Ah! I'm gonna put my laptop way back in the... Go away. I'm sorry. I don't know why it's being a little jerk today. Because last stream, it was nice and quiet for like the first time ever. Today, I'm having issues. But anyway, this was a short stream. I will be streaming later. I usually stream Sundays, unless I'm working. But thank you so much for all my new followers, and thanks for hanging out with me while I decorated my Christmas tree way too early for Christmas. I will hopefully see you guys around sometime. I'm bringing my laptop back over, so let's just ignore the sound. We're gonna pretend it doesn't sound like a helicopter. Thank you so much. We're gonna raid a channel because that's fun. Let's see who's... Really no one is on. I'm gonna raid this guy with 2 viewers. Let's see how this goes. Alright? Hopefully it'll be good. See you guys next time.